pressure reducing valve. Operation: spring housing with control spring, pilot valve chamber, main valve chamber, main diaphragm chamber. Downstream pressure setting is done by pressure adjustment bolt. When the pressure adjustment bolt is fully loose, downstream pressure remains zero and steam remains accumulated in main valve chamber. Tightening pressure adjustment bolt compresses the pressure adjustment spring. This results in deformation of pilot diaphragms, which in turn pushes the pilot valve plunger and SS ball against the spring located below, causing pilot valve to open. Accumulated steam in main valve chamber entering the pilot valve chamber through strainer screen called as control steam. This results in reformation of main diaphragms, which in turn pushes the push rod upwards and opens the main valve against its return spring and the supply pressure. Now, steam starts flowing to downstream line through main valve opening. Steam flow through the main valve increases the downstream pressure. The downstream pressure acts through the balancing or feedback line below the pilot diaphragms. When the upward pressure of feedback steam on the diaphragm balances the downward force of the spring, the pilot valve throttles. Steam passing through throttled pilot valve maintains controlled steam pressure under the main diaphragm and positions the main valve to pass just enough steam to achieve the desired downstream pressure. To achieve the desired downstream pressure, tighten the pressure adjustment bolt gradually. Once the downstream pressure setting done, an increase in the downstream pressure caused by a reduction in the steam load will move the pilot valve plunger upward and reduce the control steam flow under the main diaphragm, which in turn reduce the opening of main valve and maintains the set downstream pressure. A decrease in the downstream pressure caused by an increased steam load will move the pilot valve plunger downward and increase the control steam flow under the main diaphragm, which in turn increases the opening of main valve and maintains the set downstream pressure.